Welcome to Focus English with Cece.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Focus English with Cece. I'm Cece, and I'm so happy to be here with you.
And I'm Tom. It's great to see you all again. If you want to improve your real-life English, you've come to the right place.
Today, we have a special episode for you. We are going to master one of the most important skills in English, storytelling about the past.
That is right. The question is, what did you do yesterday? It sounds simple, but to answer it well, you need the right verbs, feelings, and details.
In this episode, you will learn exactly how to do that. We will guide you through describing morning routines, handling funny accidents, making shopping decisions, and enjoying family time.
By the end of this lesson, you will be ready to tell your own story. But before we begin, please take 1 second to click that subscribe button. It helps our community grow and allows us to keep making these free lessons for you.
Are you ready to transform your English? Let's get started. So, Tom, let's start with a little warm-up. We always start with small talk because it is polite. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling good, Cece. Actually, I am feeling very calm. I had a wonderful sleep last night. I slept for 8 hours. How about you?
I am great. Thank you for asking. I am full of energy because the weather is so nice today. Have you looked outside?
Yes, the sun is shining, the sky is blue, it is bright and warm. It is much better than yesterday.
Oh, absolutely. Do you remember yesterday?
Oh, yes. Yesterday was very rainy and cold. It was terrible weather. The wind was blowing and the sky was gray.
We call that gloomy. Gloomy means dark and sad weather.
Exactly. It was a bit gloomy. I wanted to stay in bed all day.
Listeners, this is our first opportunity to practice. Describing the weather in the past tense is very useful. Please listen to the sentence and then repeat it.
Listen, yesterday was very rainy and cold.
Perfect. Now one more time with feeling. Yesterday was very rainy and cold.
So, Cece, speaking of yesterday, let's move to our main topic. What did you do this weekend?
Oh, not much. I relaxed at home mostly. And you?
I watched a football game on TV. It was very exciting. But Cece, I think the listeners want to know the details. They want the full story.
I agree. Let's dive deeper. Tom, you start. Tell us your story. How was your yesterday from the very beginning?
Okay, let's go back in time. Let's go to yesterday morning. It started very normally. I woke up at 7 o'clock.
7 a.m.? That is quite early for a Saturday, Tom. Usually people sleep late on weekends. Did you use an alarm clock?
No, I didn't set an alarm. I wanted to sleep until 9 a.m., but I had a reason to wake up early.
Listeners, pay attention to the verb here. The present tense is wake up. The past tense is woke up.
That is right. I woke up.
Very good. So, Tom, why did you wake up so early if you didn't have an alarm?
Because my phone made a very loud noise. Ding! It was a notification.
Oh no, I hate loud notifications in the morning. It breaks the silence. What was it?
It was a message from my brother. He sent me a photo.
A photo at 7 a.m.? It must be important.
It was. He sent me a photo of his new dog. He adopted a puppy yesterday.
A new dog? That is exciting. What kind of dog is it?
It is a small brown dog. It has big floppy ears and a very cute black nose.
Listeners, notice the question I asked Tom. What kind of? We use this phrase all the time. What kind of food do you like? What kind of music is this? What kind of dog is it?
It is a very useful phrase. Let's try it.
So, you were in the kitchen at 7:30 a.m. You were hungry. What did you do?
I decided to make a big special breakfast. I wanted to make pancakes. Do you like pancakes, Cece?
I love pancakes, especially with honey or fruit.
Me too. So I took the ingredients out of the fridge. I took the milk, the eggs, and the butter. I took the flour from the cupboard.
You were ready to cook.
Yes, I mixed everything in a big bowl. I whisked it. But Cece, I had a small problem.
A problem? What happened?
Well, I live alone. I only wanted to make 6 pancakes, just 6.
That is a good number for one person.
Yes, but I poured too much flour, and then I poured too much milk to balance it. I made too much mixture.
Ah, I see. You made a mistake with the quantity. You lost control of the recipe.
Exactly. Listeners, mixture is the liquid before you cook it. Because of this mistake, I didn't make 6 pancakes, I made 12 pancakes.
12 pancakes? Tom, that is a mountain of food. That is a tower of pancakes.
It was 12 pancakes for one person. It was a big mistake. I sat at my table and I ate 3 pancakes. I was very full, but 9 pancakes were left on the table.
That is a lot of waste. You cannot throw them away. So what did you do with the other 9?
I thought about it. I looked at the pancakes. Then I had an idea. I called my neighbor, Mr. Clark.
Mr. Clark? Who is he?
He is an old man who lives next door. He's 80 years old and he lives alone. I knocked on his door. Knock, knock, knock.
That was brave.
He opened the door. I said, "Good morning, Mr. Clark. I made a mistake. I have too many pancakes. Would you like some?"
That is so sweet, Tom. What did he say?
He was surprised. He said, "Oh, Tom, I love pancakes. Thank you." I gave him 6 pancakes on a plate. He smiled so big. His eyes sparkled.
Oh, that is a heartwarming story.
You know, Cece, seeing him smile made me feel amazing. I felt like I was on cloud 9.
That is beautiful. Wait, Tom, you used a special phrase there. You said, I was on cloud 9.
Yes, on cloud 9.
Can you explain that to our listeners? This is an advanced idiom.
Of course. To be on cloud 9 means to be extremely happy. You are not just happy, you are delighted, floating in the sky.
I love that idiom. Listeners, think about a time you were very happy. Maybe you got a new job or you saw a friend you love. You can say, I was on cloud 9.
Great job. So my morning was about pancakes, accidents, and being on cloud 9. What about you, Cece?
Well, my morning was a little bit different. It was less about food and more about water.
Water? Did you go swimming or did you have a shower?
No. I wanted to take care of my home. I wanted to water my plants.
Ah, yes, I remember. You love nature. You have many plants in your apartment, right?
Yes, I have many plants. I have 14 plants in my living room. It's like a small jungle.
Wow, 14. Listeners, notice we use many for things we can count. 1, 2, 3 plants. Many plants.
I have many plants.
I have many books.
I have many friends. So, I took my water bottle. I felt very calm. I watered the first plant, then the second plant. Everything was fine. But then, accident.
Oh no, what kind of accident? Did you drop a plant? Did you break a pot?
No, my hand hit the water bottle. Bam! I knocked it over. The water splashed out. But the water didn't go on the plant. It didn't go on the floor.
Where did it go?
It went on my book.
On your book? Oh no. Was it an important book?
Yes, it was a library book. I borrowed it last week. It was lying on the table next to the plant.
That's stressful. Water and paper are enemies. What happened to the book?
It was very wet. The pages were soaking wet. I panicked. I had to dry it quickly.
Had to. That's important grammar.
Yes, had to is the past tense of have to. It means it was necessary. I had no choice.
This is a very common phrase in English. Let's drill it.
I had to dry it quickly.
I had to go to work.
I had to call my mother.
I had to solve the problem. So how did you fix it, Cece? How do you dry a wet book?
I ran to the kitchen. I used paper towels, many, many paper towels. I put the paper between every page to drink the water. Then I put the book near the window, in the warm sun.
Did it work? Is the book okay now?
I think so. It is dry now. The pages are a little strange. They're not flat anymore. They're wavy. But I can read the words.
Phew, that was lucky. Paying for a library book is not fun.
Wow, Tom, we have already talked about so much. We talked about waking up early, baking pancakes, helping neighbors, and saving wet books.
And we are only halfway through our day. We still have to talk about the afternoon shopping, the strange lunch, and the evening relaxation.
Before we continue to the afternoon story, I want to talk to you, our wonderful listeners.
Yes, you.
We are working very hard to make these scripts helpful for you. We want to help you speak English naturally and confidently. If you are enjoying this episode, please do us a huge favor.
Please hit that like button. It takes 1 second. And please subscribe to Focus English with CC.
When you subscribe, you join our family. You won't miss our next lesson. And please, leave a comment below. Tell us, are you a morning person or a night person?
We love reading your comments. Okay, Cece, are you ready to continue?
I am ready. Let's go to the afternoon.
So after the stress of the wet book, did you stay home to relax?
No, I needed fresh air. I felt a little stressed. I decided to leave the house. I took the bus and went to the shopping mall.
The shopping mall on a Saturday? Was it crowded?
Yes, it was very crowded. There were people everywhere, but I had a mission. I needed new shoes for walking. My old shoes are broken.
Did you find good shoes?
I went to a big sports store. I looked at many shelves. Finally, I found 2 pairs of shoes that I liked. One pair was black and one pair was white.
Black and white. Classic colors. Which one did you like more?
I liked both. I couldn't decide. The black shoes were very practical. They don't get dirty. You can wear them in the rain.
True, black is a safe color.
But the white shoes, oh, Tom, the white shoes were so beautiful. They were stylish. They looked fresh and clean.
That is always a difficult choice. Practical or beautiful? Logic or emotion? What did you do?
I needed help. So I took out my phone. I called my friend Lisa. I sent her photos of the shoes. I asked her, Lisa, help me, black or white?
And what was Lisa's advice? Is she a practical person?
Yes, Lisa is very sensible. She said, Cece, buy the black shoes. Black shoes are for everyday use. White shoes get dirty too fast. Trust me, buy the black ones.
That is smart advice. Very logical. So, did you buy the black shoes?
I looked at the black shoes. Then I looked at the white shoes. I thought about summer. I thought about how the white shoes made me smile.
Oh, I think I know what happened.
I didn't listen to Lisa. I bought the white shoes.
Good for you. You really followed your heart there, Cece.
Yes, and that is our second idiom for today.
Follow your heart.
What does that mean, Tom?
To follow your heart means to do what you feel is right for you, inside your chest. Even if your brain says no or your friends say no, you listen to your feelings.
Exactly. I knew the white shoes made me happy, so I followed my heart. Listeners, this is a beautiful phrase to know.
I love that. Sometimes you just need the white shoes.
So I was happy with my shoes, but let's go back to you, Tom. What about your afternoon? Was it as fun as my shopping trip?
My afternoon was less sweet, unfortunately. I had to go to the bank.
The bank? On a Saturday? That sounds terrible.
It was necessary. I needed to sign some papers for my house. But Cece, was it busy? Yes, it was very busy.
I can imagine. Everyone goes to the bank on Saturday because they work on weekdays.
There were so many people. I took a ticket number 54, and I sat down. I waited for 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness, 45 minutes is a long time to sit and do nothing.
It is. Listeners, notice the verb wait. In the past tense, it is regular. We add ed, waited, pronounced like wait-id.
What did you do while you waited?
I looked at the ceiling, I looked at the floor, I checked my phone, but the internet was slow. It was boring, but finally they called my number.
Did you solve the problem?
Yes, the meeting with the bank worker only took 5 minutes. Can you believe that? I waited 45 minutes for 5 minutes of work.
That is life sometimes. We spend a lot of time waiting. After the bank, you must have been hungry.
Starving. I was very hungry. I went to a small restaurant nearby. I ordered a chicken sandwich and a salad.
Was it good?
The sandwich was delicious. It was warm, crispy, and salty, but the salad had a strange vegetable in it.
Strange? How?
It was purple and white. It looked like cabbage, but it tasted bitter.
Purple and white. Maybe it was radicchio?
Radicchio? What is that?
It is an Italian vegetable. It looks like lettuce, but it is bitter. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Ah, okay. Well, I think I hate it. It was too bitter for me.
Well, it's good to try new things.
After lunch, I felt better. I walked home. On the way home, I saw a new shop. It was a shop for board games.
Oh, I love board games. Monopoly, Scrabble, chess. Did you go inside?
Yes, it was amazing. There were hundreds of games. Strategy games, card games, party games. It was colorful and fun.
Did you buy a game?
No, I didn't buy one yesterday, but I want to buy one next week. Maybe we can play together, Cece.
Yes, I would love that. We can play on the weekend.
So we are near the end of the day now. The sun went down. How did your day end, Cece? What was your evening like?
My evening was wonderful. I met my cousins for dinner. Do you know my cousins Anna and Ben?
I know Ben. I don't think I know Anna.
We decided to meet at 7 p.m. We went to an Italian restaurant downtown. It's my favorite place because it smells like garlic and tomatoes.
Nice. Italian food is the best comfort food. What did you eat?
We ate pasta, of course. I had spaghetti carbonara, but the food was not the most important thing. The conversation was the best part. We talked for 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours? You must have a lot to say.
We haven't seen each other in a long time. We laughed a lot about old stories from when we were children.
Can you share one story? I love funny stories.
Yes, Anna told a story about my 6th birthday. Apparently, when I was 6 years old, I stole a piece of cake before the party started. I had chocolate all over my face, but I said, I didn't eat it. It wasn't me.
That is a funny story. You were a mischievous child.
I was. We laughed so hard that the waiter looked at us. Then we shared a tiramisu for dessert. It was delicious. I finally went home at 11 p.m. I was tired but very happy.
That sounds like a perfect evening. Good food and good family. That is what life is about.
What about you, Tom? Did you go out?
No, I stayed home. I was tired from the bank and the pancakes. I wanted a quiet evening.
What did you do?
I cooked a simple dinner, just rice and steamed vegetables. I ate my dinner while I watched a documentary on TV.
What was the documentary about?
It was about the oceans. It showed big whales and colorful fish. It was very relaxing. The blue water made me feel sleepy.
That sounds peaceful.
Then I read my gardening book for 30 minutes and I turned off the light at 9:30. I fell asleep immediately. My yesterday finished quietly.
What a day for both of us. We had accidents, we had fun, we had boring moments, and we had happy moments. That is real life.
Before we finish, let's make sure our listeners remember the important words. Repetition is the mother of learning.
Good idea. I will say the phrase and you explain it, Tom. Then we will ask the listeners to repeat one last time. First phrase, had to.
This means something was necessary. You have no choice.
Repeat, I had to go. Next, while.
This connects two actions happening at the same time.
Repeat, While I was cooking. Next, what kind of?
This is a question to ask for more detail, type, style, flavor.
Repeat. What kind of dog? Next word. Busy.
This means having many things to do or a place with many people.
Repeat. The bank was very busy. And finally, our reaction. Oh no.
Use this when something small and bad happens, like dropping your pancakes.
Repeat. Oh no.
And don't forget our 2 idioms. They make you sound like a native speaker.
On cloud 9 means to be extremely happy.
Follow your heart means to do what you feel is right. Listeners, talking about the past is just putting these verbs together. Woke up, made, gave, watered, went, bought, saw, waited, ordered, walked, talked, ate.
Now we have a job for you. We have spoken for a long time. Now it is your turn.
Yes, we want to hear your story.
Our question of the day is, what did you do yesterday?
We want you to write 3 simple sentences in the comments section below. Do not be shy.
Try to use the past tense verbs we learned. Try to use the word while or the phrase had to if you can.
For example, yesterday I went to the park. I walked while I listened to a podcast. I had to run because it started raining.
We promise to read your comments. This channel is your safe place to practice. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes help you learn.
If this video helped you, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for Focus English with CC.
Your support means the world to us. It keeps us going.
Keep practicing, keep dreaming, and speak English every day.
Thank you for listening. We will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.